They don't want you to know what we've invented because if you did, you'd understand the depth of your genius. They want you to think we've only contributed rhythm, style, and struggle, but not brilliance, not innovation. But it was black minds that gave the world the traffic light, Garrett Morgan, the home security system, Marie Van Brittan Brown, the blood bank, Charles Drew, and the elevator safety system, Alexander Miles. We revolutionized medicine, agriculture, communication, and technology while being chained, lynched, segregated, and shut out of opportunity. We've built, created, and transformed the very systems that now deny us credit. That's not just oversight, it's intentional erasure. Because if we knew the full truth of what we've done, we'd stop asking for validation and start claiming ownership. Our history is not just about surviving, it's about inventing the future, even when the world tried to bury us in the past.
They don't want anyone to know that we invented things. If it wasn't for black people, white people couldn't take a dump. A black man invented the toilet, and he just made it white on purpose.
A slave by the name of Black Sam, Eli Whitney Slave, created the idea for the cotton gin, and his master took it and patented in his own name. How could he do that with no benefit of books he wasn't even allowed to learn?
A lot of people assume just because African slaves were illiterate, they were ignorant. And there's a real big difference because African people, they had a very elaborate language or elaborate languages over in Africa. When Africans were brought over here, they were taught a bastardized version of English, and they weren't even allowed to see the language written down. And they were taught the language by lower class Europeans who were living in the South. So even though there was that major obstacle, blacks still did phenomenal things.